When I first time took the Saboteur's assessment by Positive Intelligence, probably almost 2 years ago, my number one saboteur was a hyperachiever. And you would think, what kind of saboteur is that? That sounds like an amazing thing to have. And that's indeed a perception in our culture that hyperachiever is a good thing. But in a sabotaging way, what it means is that I was seeking love and recognition from others. Well, I had none myself. Inside myself, I didn't feel enough, worthy. It's only how others perceived me, what compliments or feedback I got from people around me, how good I looked with all my achievements to others. That was my road to happiness for a long time, right? So it's just a horrible way to live, because you kind of like, on one hand you appear so like successful on the outside, like because you have so much in outside things to show that you achieve and done, while inside you just feel like they bring you super, super short satisfaction, and then you have to chase another thing. And also terrible way to make decisions, because I was making decisions about certain activities based on how good it would look to others, and how would I really impress others, and they would think I'm great. I wasn't really aware of it for a while. That was my only way of being. So obviously in the last 2 years, especially the first year when I recognized it, I worked really hard to just kind of slow down and really look at, like, is that the experience that I want to have? If I am not to post it on social media, you have no way to tell others, if nobody else knows that this is what I am doing, would I still want to do it? And that was the best question for me, to see clearly. Is this something that's really important to me? It's part of my integrity. It's part of my values. It's part of my path. It's really important to me to live, like, to be living my life from my essence. Or it will, impress others, and because others are impressed, they obviously will love me. So that's my personal story of hyperachiever, saboteur, and I'll tell you more stories about others. So hyperachiever was not the only one. More to come.